Capricorn, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you, Capricorn. As you come in, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, got me good. I'm getting bit up out here. Got me good. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out my sacred store where you'll also find smaller reading options available. Or subscribe to my Patreon. Everything is available at thebigbodyhighpriestess.me. Okay, let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul sky universe, please allow me to tap in with my Capricorns. Wherever they have Capricorn in their chart, if this reading is for them, may it find them, spirit. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Alright, so boom. Real quick. So first and foremost, I've been really called to the Herb Crafters Tarot all day long. Okay. I've been really called to this deck all day long. So this is what we're working with today, the Herb Crafters Tarot. It's incredibly beautiful. So I just feel like off rip, they're really being something about you connecting more with herbs, getting in your garden, planting seeds. You know, some of you know you have a green thumb, or feel like it's as if you don't, just haven't been nurturing it. Okay, needing to really pour into your garden, pour into yourself or your house plants, plant your seeds with intentions, but also working more with your herbs, learning more about them for your spell work, your candles, your baths. Okay, whatever this looks like to you, cooking with intention, the medicinal properties as well, healing with these herbs. Period. But the Nine of Earth out here, apple. I want to say apples are associated with love. Okay? Look up the spiritual properties of apple. But also I want to say it's associated with love and potentially even protection. I could be wrong though. Because I see this jar of cinnamon sticks up here at the top. I can't tell what else is there, but the cinnamon sticks are really speaking to me loud. Cinnamon apple being a thing. Okay, so this is whether you're cooking with it to increase the intention. You know, as cinnamon boosts, it has a lot of different properties, but it's giving me strengthening the spell work or strengthening the intention of whatever you're doing. Potentially burning cinnamon sticks. It's funny because I've been sitting here burning a cinnamon stick today. But also this card, a few things. One really talks about making sure that you have enough to go all around, okay? So, you know, apple trees stay around for a long time, at least 100 years, and they produce a whole lot. It's really giving, expressing gratitude for the environment or the place, the home in which you live, the home that sustains you, the people that have sustained you for a really long time, those who carried you when you couldn't. It being really loud for some of you who are still having issues with your parents, okay, or forgiving your parents, or are in the process of going no contact, you know, writing your parents off as evil or narcissistic or whatever, or abusive or whatever. And I'm not saying that they aren't any of those things by any means. I'm just saying there being more layers that you're going to be pulling back, you're going to be uncovering. And so I feel like a newfound respect, even if you choose not to like them or you choose to separate in some way, or you know, agree to disagree kind of vibes. More respect for those who were able to carry the family when you couldn't, and honoring that you are now in a position to do so. Okay? Expressing your gratitude is giving me rituals of gratitude, but it's also giving me learning how to make things stretch, harvesting now to save for later, learn how to save your money, you know, gather your apples now, preserve them, put them in jars to prepare for the winter, do with that what you will. making sure you have enough for the community, you have enough for the family, enough to go around. You can use the same amount of fruit or the same amount of food, shit, the same amount of chicken. Okay, if you cook a certain amount of chicken one way, it won't be able to stretch. It won't stretch. It won't feed as many people as you cooking the same amount of chicken another way. Okay, if you slice it and you grill it, you maybe not be able to get as much chicken or feed as many people or make as many plates as you do if you boil it down and you stew it. It may not go as far. Okay, do it that download that you will. Okay, the hanged one out here. The hanged one, burdock. So there's a couple of things. Yes, this card is burdock, and this is a cup of tea, burdock root. This is also speaking to you really needing to detox. It's giving me cleansing, especially cleansing, purifying, detoxifying the liver. Okay, so this could be some attention. 555 on the clock, and maybe there could be some changes. Okay, about whatever you're putting in your body or how your liver is functioning, Capricorn. Please take a closer look at that. It may be time for a detox if you haven't already started that, but there's something about the way that I'm looking at this card that makes this feel or look like an avocado seed with for me. Do with that what you will, right? Give me a second. Just follow me for a second. This is totally separate, a whole other download from the card. We'll talk back more about the card, but outside of that, and then the bird is going crazy on me right now, so stay with me, okay? It's giving me avocado seed. Okay, if you know anything about avocado seeds, they take a really long time to germinate, which for me goes hand in hand with the hanged one. Okay, it's giving me to be patient, take your time. Something is in fact working. It's just taking longer than you want it to. Do not pull out prematurely. I feel like this is also literal for some people. So I am literally talking to some of you about your avocado seeds, or someone's been really called to avocados lately. Okay, you've been eating a lot healthier. You've been back on your health regimen. For some of you, this could be with the turn of Taurus season. Taurus season really sparking your discipline, or a new level of discipline. You're not wanting to be lazy, lay around. Not saying that Tauruses are. They do get a bad rep for this, but I'm just saying not wanting to be lazy, laid back, or overindulgent, be gluttonous in any way. That energy. Wanting to take better care of your body, be more active, be more mindful of what you're putting in your body, especially the portions. It's giving me smaller portions. One piece of this, 1 cup of that, half a cup of this, really measuring out your portions. Seems like all I ate was a half a fucking leaf today. All I ate was a half a leaf today. A couple of nuts, you know? Chewed on a stick and spit it out. Does it count if I didn't swallow? You don't have to starve yourself either. Okay, but these are runes. It's also giving you some burdock root to make runes. Rune magic is really loud. Swear to you, I almost pulled out the herb craft. Swear to me, I swear to God. I almost say I swear to you, because some people take that offensively. But I swear, I literally pulled out the Herb Crafter's Tarot today and almost pulled out my runes and was like, nah, I don't feel like doing all that. I'm carrying too much. I'm doing too much. Okay? Runes. For those of you, if you know, you know. If you work with them or you haven't, you have your runes and you haven't worked with them in a while. Okay? That part, it's time to pull them out. It's time to let them talk to you. It's time to work with them. Rune magic. Okay? Yeah, but this card also talks about burdock also being something to be mindful of that can be used to bring nutrients back into the soil. So this card really speaks about honoring the problem, taking a different approach to address the problem. Okay, coming into an area where the soil isn't fertile ground for planting seed. You know, the environment isn't the healthiest environment for those to thrive and heal in. You know, exist in, coexist in, whatever it is. You need to go in and be the nourishment. Okay, you can literally lay down burdock leaves and use it as a mulch to add nutrients to the soil. When you come back, 10:01 on the clock is how you show up to the world, be reflected back to you by the universe. Just period. And then when you come back, and how it has extracted all the nutrients out of the burdock leaves and put it into the soil. Now the soil can be used for planting. Okay? And so it really is giving be the medicine in an unhealthy environment. Always 10:23 on the clock until you can move on. For majority of you, I'm talking to those of you who are in a really uncomfortable situation and you cannot leave it right away. Needing to always be the medicine, not allow yourself to be infected, become infected. Okay? You may live in a really infected environment with infected people. You cannot become one of them. You are the medicine woman. You are the medicine man. Okay? Iha of air is out here. Catnip. Okay? Catnip being really good for our emotions. Catnip representing happiness. Okay? You ever seen a cat on catnip? Just period. Being really good for manifestation. Really good in cat magic. Okay? I talk about this all the time. For example, using a black cat candle. Working with catnip with a black cat candle. If you know, you know. Whether this is you want to send some love to your familiar on the other end, you want to use that cat candle as a retriever because cats are retrievers. Cat magic is really loud. It's giving taking notes. This is page of air energy. So this is someone being really open to learning, potentially even spinning the block on something you were once interested in, but then life taking over, life getting the best of you, just time, whatever, you know. For some of you, fucking ADHD, be really forgetful, whatever it is, your work, 11:55. We can go down a whole list of fucking excuses, but now coming back around and spin the block to check out something that you haven't, learn more about something that you haven't but always wanted to, or started to dibble and dabble in back in the day. Now it's time to really dive in. Okay, 12:12 on the clock is my download for a new timeline. Stepping into a new timeline, just period. It's also giving me make time to be in an environment with 12:21 on the clock. Again, how you show up to the world be reflected back to you by the universe. So one, either create an environment for people to be really.
Grandma, can I
I'm
get
not
this from
grandma.
my
I'm mommy.
Oh,
I'm not grandma. I'm mommy.
can I get this from my grandmother?
Big grandma.
The other grandma and your mom.
Okay. Did they ask you for that, or are you gonna go give it to them and then ask them for some?
No.
Don't do that. Because I told you no.
Okay.
Do not be manipulative. Okay?
I'm gonna take like
The Capricorn rising.
like this part. Like this part.
You do know your mother's psychic, right?
I know that.
Go in the house.
I have to give it to them?
Yeah, to them. Yeah, same. Same, shorty. Same. Close the door. Love you. Mommy's working. The other Capricorn rising. All four of my biological children are Cap risings.
Let me introduce myself.
Scorpio energy being relevant, being around. The Taurus trying to get over on you. Didn't we talk about Taurus earlier? We were just talking about Taurus season, but hilarious, okay? But also it's giving snacks. Don't be manipulative or have the discipline you need around what you're eating. I'm not playing. You asked me for something and I told you no, so making it seem like, but for some of you, it really being satisfying. I might not really eat this, but I'm making this for someone else. But I also want to tell you food is love. And so if you can't consume it or you're not consuming it because you want to be healthy or you want to make healthier decisions or put healthier things in your body, be mindful of what you give to someone else. Meanwhile, that's my healthy snack, but it doesn't even matter. Okay?
Your mom is sleeping.
Okay.
So what I do with
Kids
this
with
one?
intuitive moms. It's hilarious.
What I do with this one?
Put it back, love. Put it back, love.
I said I'm gonna take a peep at
But no. Mommy wants you to put it back, love. We'll talk after dinner. and I'm working. So if you continue to ask me after I have told you no, and then you conspire the whole plan to make sure that you get some after I told you no, I'm gonna really make sure you don't get any later. Go inside. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's the part of me that completely gets a kick out of how smart she is, though. It's a really good plan. It was a really good idea, you know? I get it. The young inquisitive one, someone's wheels never stop turning, you know? That energy. But also, again, I feel like it's important. It's the download that I was trying to give you before that happened. Drinking some of my lemon water. And then he's drinking my lemon water. Yeah? I'm surprised. My 9-year-old drinking my lemon water. I'm surprised. Start your day out with some lemon water every day, Pop. It's getting detox, cleansing. Okay, as you come in, please hit the like button if you're in here. Share this video with a Capricorn, someone that you love. 16:16 on the clock. It's giving, create an environment, create the happiness. Create the happiness in an environment that you want to feel. Create the love, the happiness, or go into an environment. Go into an environment where people are genuinely happy and at peace, and study them. That was literally the download. Go into them and study them. Okay? I also want to say that there's something about you speaking up for somebody who genuinely doesn't like you, defending them, not because you like them or you're feeling them. I feel like it's somebody that you love very much or you've been rooting for or advocating for, okay? Wanting to like you very much. You could have Libra in your chart, could be caring a lot about whether or not they like you, okay? And so when it turns out that they don't, or they don't choose you over someone, kind of feeling a bit betrayed in some way. Someone else kind of had a similar message. I don't remember who, but it could potentially be Leo, but I don't know. But it highlighting for you that there are some things to unpack about why you even cared so much in the first place, or wanted, a response from this person, or wanted them to like you so much. It really not even being rooted, in wanting a genuine connection with them, but more so a selfish need. Okay? There's something lacking within, trying to fill a void. And so taking ownership of that kind of allows you to stop being angry at this person. It takes your power back in some way. But this being somebody that you felt some kind of way about, or you're still working through that, still feel some kind of way about, okay? But I feel them being wronged. I feel them being wronged in some way. Someone dealing with you, dealing with them very harshly, but dealing with them in the way that they dealt with you. Someone has wronged me that way before, or you motherfucker, you have wronged me that way before, so I'm straight calling you out right now.
Mom.
My bad. I'm straight calling you out right now. Make it right.
Mom.
My finger's down. I got like 5% on my tablet. Make it right. That's wrong. I don't care. I don't even care if I'm not rocking with them right now. I don't even care if they don't like me. They got so many bad things to say about me. Meanwhile, I'm the only one advocating for them. And I don't care whether or not I get acknowledgement about it or not. I don't care whether or not they know or not. What I care about is you doing the right thing, or you not doing them the way you've done me, because I know how much that hurts. I care about you. This could also be whoever you're dealing with is somebody that you really care about them, and them making a better decision, or them being better in some ways. It could be like your partner even. I care about you and the choices you make, and you not being regretful later on. Yeah, I love you. I'm gonna leave it there.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Come book your readings.
I love you.
I love you.